For y'all don't know me, my name's Johnny Hayes. I'm born and native of Brownwood. I graduated in 1990 from Brownwood High School, had an engineering degree in radiation protection and nuclear engineering at Texas A&M. And I spent the next 12, 15 years going from Texas Tech to Oklahoma at OU and UT Dallas, finishing my medical training. Came back in 2006, 2007. I've always had a affinity for water, and it's always been kind of my side project. I've lived at the lake, and I live at the lake now, and I'm actually would be the only person that currently would be at the lake if elected to be on the water board. Several issues. Of course, the main issue that me and Dennis agree on wholly is the border issue of being able to vote. The district was set up in 1927. Since then, it has never been updated. It is a taxation district, as they said last night. That is true. They are able to pass bonds for taxation issue at the voters' request, as long as the voters vote for that. But I believe that people in the whole county ought to have a say in the elections of what's going on with the water in the future. So they can't really just tax you just because you're in the district. You have to pass a bond first. Second thing is just the volume of the lake. We all know it's low right now. It's been the lowest it's ever been. It's even lower than it was in the 50s drought, and the length of time is the lowest it's ever been. There's multiple ways we can increase our usage. One thing is brush control. Had anybody talk about that? There's a program for the state that provides money to clear land of the mesquite and cedar. Approximately, a study done a couple of years ago, each cleared acre it creates about 127,000 gallons of water per year into the lake. Of course, we know that costs anything from $20 an acre up to $350 an acre. But I think educating some of the people, there are programs available to pay for that. Program from the state, they had one person turn their application back in this year for the entire Pecan Valley, Pecan Bio subbasin. I got that money because they went down to the Jim Ned district. But the guy's complaint was nobody's turning these in and nobody knows about it. He's trying to spend the state money to clear land, but nobody knows. And he has to spend it. You know, government works. You got to spend the money. You don't get it next year. So I think educating people in clearing the land improves the land, improves the runoff to the water. Another issue is dredging. A lot of people want to dredge. I talked with the TCEQ this morning, and they've deferred me to one of their subdivisions, and as well as the Parks and Wildlife Department. I don't see why somebody would want to dredge in front of their dock. They could be able to dredge in front of the dock for their own reason. That won't increase the volume a lot, but it does clear some of the stumps out. And, you know, some kid jumped into the lake when there was a stump there, that would kill them. And I've seen it happen in other places. And it looks like I got to wind up pretty quick. Another real quick issue is just pipeline water loss. There are several methods. I talked to a person who manufactures a testing equipment that sends sound waves down the pipelines and searches for leaks. City of Fort Worth put it in recently. They're losing millions of gallons of water a day downtown. They're fixing to get sued for flooding out the basements downtown. It took them 2 weeks to find the leak after putting this system in. So anyway, I would appreciate your vote. Early voting's May 30th or April 30th through May 8th, and early voting is at Adams Street Community Center, and the general voting will be May 12th. Thank you.